So we're back with Battlefield 1, and we're doing the patch notes, and obviously we're going to be opening some battle packs. So it's the May update. It's not a big update, but it's still an update, so let's do a video on it. So I don't know if you guys in the comment section, tell me if you want battle packs first and then update notes, or update notes then battle packs. Because I've tried both, and I've gotten dislikes on both videos, so I don't really know what anyone wants. So, Battlefield, I'm going to do the updates notes first, though. Let's see, what do we got? Operations have been changed. A complete match of operations will loop back to the same operations rather than exiting the mode. However, you will be on the opposite side of the battlefield. For example, if you start as the French army in the first operation, you will be on the German side when it loops back around. Alright, so it's basically like a continuous match. You know, you play... That'd be a really long game mode. That'd be a really long game. Does it count as a new match? Or can you get all the points in one game? Does it count as one? I don't know. Okay, by remaining on the server with other players instead of returning to the globe screen, we believe this will reduce the occurrence of being matched into an empty server. In the coming updates, we plan to continue to expand the feature to cycle through complete operations list. So basically, it's gonna cycle through every operation. That'd be pretty neat. They brought premium friends back. That's definitely interesting. Map and modes. Alright. This is all going to be in the description. A link in the description. Fix spectator mode bug where the first-person camera could become stuck during pigeon artillery camera sequence on the assault tank. Change domination from 100 to 200. They write these so weird. It's like the actual thing says, change ticket count for domination to 200 from 100. Why wouldn't you just write, change ticket count in domination from 100 to 200? It's like I don't know, it's weird how they read it. It's probably like, since they're Swedish, it's how it translated maybe. Fix game mode description for operations, alright. Twix scoring values for capturing flags and conquests. Capturing gives less score now, however, more capture ticks have been added. And the team controlling more than 3 flags than the other team will continue to be awarded conquest points. Oh, conquest control bonuses. Alright. Decrease the percentage of contribution to flag capture / neutralize from 50 to 30. Alright. Added join any operation button to the operations screen. Spectator camera will no longer missing. Alright, they messed up this sentence a bit. I'm gonna read it exactly how it is. Spectator camera no longer missing from map. Front lines Verdun and Soissons. There should be an is there. It should be the spectator camera is no longer missing from the maps front line Verdun and Soissons. Oh, a lot of vehicle changes. Oof. This is a vehicle heavy patch. They should have just enabled the vehicle patch. Alright. Fix spectator mode bug where the first person... Oh, I read that already. Whoopsie. Tweak self-repair for A7V, FT17, Saint Chamon, and something called Pierce Arrow. Reduced health gain per self-vehicle repair. It went from 320 to 200. Reduced time it takes to repair. So it's kind of like a buff and a nerf. You heal less, but you heal faster. Not sure if that's better or worse. I don't know. Right. Doubled the health of field gun and stationary AA. Well, that's pretty good. Field gun and AA will now enter disabled state at 50% health, where they become unusable. To use the weapons again, they must be repaired back to 100%. Huh. That's pretty neat. Alright. Increase the time that shield camera is active on the mortar land ship. Chain. Sorry there, I had to sneeze. Changed how max rank for AA is applied. Or max range for AA is applied. That's a lot to read. Alright. Extended fighter and attack plane elevator flap scaling curves to better cover the entire speed range. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Reduce cooldown. Speed boost ability from 30 to 15 for dogfighter and airship buster. Attack plane. Set up rear view on all planes. To activate, hold free look while in third person to use rear view. Alright, that's pretty neat. Attack plane changes. Returned attack plane elevator flap scaling curves. Retuned. Wow, I can't read today. Jeez. This puts... Oh, increased damage of airship buster primary MG from 32 to 40. Alright. When speed boost is active, the new flap scaling curves will allow this variant to achieve a higher turn rate than the fighter for a short time. The reduced cooldown on speed boost will allow this advantage to be used more often. Okay. Increased velocity of Tank Hunter 37mm cannon from 222 to 267. This will reduce drag from 0.005 seconds to 0.003 seconds. These changes should make the 37mm slightly easier to land hits with. Well, that's good, because I've been using that variant recently. Been trying to use it, and it's a pretty weird thing to use, to have this one shot that kind of throws you off target whenever you shoot. Changes to fighter plane variants. Added new secondary weapon, incendiary ammo. Incendiary ammo does greatly increase damage to plane parts, allowing the dogfighter to quickly cripple an enemy plane while breaking a wing. Change active ability from emergency repair to speed boost. Oh, so the fighter plane lost its repair ability. Or the emergency repair ability. Bomber Killer. Changed active ability from speed boost to emergency repair. Swapping speed boost and emergency repair on Dogfighter and Bomber Killer should help both variants in their respective roles. Alright. Changes to Renault FT packages. Increased ammo for the base tank. Replaces secondary case shell with coaxial MG. So you lose the kind of shotgun case shell, but you gain a light machine gun. And you also gain one more ammo. Flanker tank. This is the one I like using. Increased reload time from 2.5 to 3.75. Oof, that's a nerf. Increased autocannon direct damage from 15 to 17.5. That's a buff. So yeah, huh. Corrected primary weapon to HMG. It was actually an LMG in-game. Alright, that's pretty good. Changed secondary weapon from case shell on flamethrower tank. Oh, on the flamethrower tank, they've changed the case shell to a flamethrower. Wow, some of these sentences are written very weird. Added third-person free look to FT howitzer tank. Alright, so now you can look behind you, because the turret doesn't turn all the way around. Okay, added rear-firing tank Gewehr as driver weapon for the Tank Hunter landship. Enabled driving in third-person camera while using rear guns on Tank Hunter and Squad support landships. That's pretty good. Improved landship mortar variant. The secondary mortar shell was changed from airburst to heavy mortar. Heavy mortar does more damage and is effective against both infantry and vehicles, but has a longer reload. No, I don't use the mortar version. Why would you ever not use the squad one? Weapons and gadgets. Changes to bayonet charge. This has been needed, and I'm glad it's finally here. Activated aiming speed modifier during prepare state as well as charge state. This means players can rotate a maximum of 50 degrees during the prepare state. And also an input modifier disabled strafing while charging. Alright, so now it's much more of a focused attack rather than a, oh look, I can turn around a corner. This was especially bad on PC, as I've heard. I don't play on PC, so. Slightly reduced maximum turn rate while charging. Remove damage reduction while in charge. Not sure how I feel about that. Fixed audio bug where bipod audio could persist when switching to secondary weapon. Treat criteria for cross-class metal do not require single-shot rifles. Oh, to require single-shot rifles, alright. Added UI for grenade resupply. Reduce the occluder size for scope glint from 0.25 to 0.15. They made scope glint smaller, I think. Gameplay. Added a camera shake advanced gameplay option to adjust the amount of camera shake caused by explosions. That's a weird setting to add. Added missing spotting animation when spotting an allied soldier as a medic with this medical syringe. Automatically show how low on ammo icons. God, it's written weird. Automatically show low on ammo icons on friendly soldiers. It should be low ammo icons will automatically show on friendly shoulders. Controls. Players using controller can now do custom button stick mappings. Wow, that's pretty cool. You used to have to use a program for that or something. Like an external program if you're on PC, or I think you can do that on the Xbox if you have the Elite controller. Move UI. Moved ping widget to below kill log. Alright, that's good. And these are mainly just netcode fixes and just netcode and UI. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. Let's open some battle packs. Let's open this one. Oh, for the Springfield. I already own this, so that gets scrapped. Division 30. Open. Oh, it's a blue. That's good. pretty good. Breakthrough Mueller. I don't really use the MP18 anymore, so it's a good gun. Yeah, there's not too many terrible guns. Oh, legendary. Legendary for the Calibri. Legendary Calibri. Open. Oh, for the Winchester 1907. The Blue Devil. Don't know what that's a reference to. Hey, and a squad boost. Vehicle revision. Let's go. Oh, it's a blue. Assault Nocturne. Alright. Camouflage revision. A white one. That didn't actually look too bad. Too bad I have the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE. And we got that one already. Sets of scrap. And we did get a squad boost. Oh, for the Gewehr 98. Van Slyfen. Or Von Slyfen. And we got 3 camouflage blues. The Jericho. I already have this one. Another squad EXP boost. You know, no puzzle pieces, just squad EXP boost. Oh, for the land ship. French livery. Actually, it looks pretty good. And a squad EXP boost. It's like, I'm pretty sure I'm almost max rank. I don't know how much I need those. Oh, for the Madsen. Tannenberg. That's the new expansion. For Verdun. How funky. I wonder if the Madsen will be in that game. Or the expansion. I don't know. And a squad EXP boost. I can actually get Battlepacks. I can get 1 regular. What do we get? Oh, we have that one already. Oh no, that's Deadlock. Huh. Alright. Blue Devil. Deadlock. Alright. Can't believe I got a legendary for the Calibri. I have 15 squad EXP boosts. 15. Jeez. Alright, time to end it. Remember, everything's going to be a link in the description.